Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another live stream. Let's go, let's go. We don't have any sound effects. I only have this one.
Are you ready for it?
Ready?
Let's go.
That's the only sound effect I have. Well, not the only one. I have a few clapping and laughing stuff. Those are applicable, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see if my story has uploaded. Yes, it has. Very fantastic. That means people might join the live stream, and I mean, who knows? We'll see. But anyway, we are live again after being away for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. How many weeks? I don't know. I think it's been 3 weeks since I was live last, which means I haven't been here for 2 weeks because I was sick. So yeah, I was sick. So yeah, I couldn't really live stream. That's the problem, you know. So we'll see if people have forgotten about me or if people have not forgotten about me and still care about me. We'll see about that when people show up. It's only just hit 8 o'clock here, so I'm a bit early going live, really. I'm a little bit early, but it should be alright. So let me switch over to the right screen, not this one. Here we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Look, I'm here, yay, that's me. We got BJD here. How you doing, BJD? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, it's quite nice weather outside, actually. It's quite good. Although in here, it just gets so warm. It's 29 degrees Celsius in here already. Just crazy. Like, why? I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, we are back with the fantastic Thursday live stream, because that's what we call it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else much to say than that. We need people to turn up and entertain me, or I entertain you guys by you entertaining me. I don't know how it works. Something like that. That's how live streams work. They work by people turning up. And we got... Wait, we got Steven in here with the $50 super chat? Bro! Really? Really? Wait, that was random, Steven. Welcome back and congratulations. Well, thank you, Steven. I mean, that's very generous. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Steven. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay. Well, thank you for the $50 super chat. Let me give you your donation sound. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I am back after 2 weeks being sick. I do feel much better now. If I was streaming like last week last week or the week before, I was pretty much half dead. Like, that's kind of how it goes, right? But yeah. Well, that's awesome, Steven. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That always helps out. So thank you. Thank you very much for that. Wasn't expecting that at all. Let me just say that. I was actually just waiting for people to turn up and to show up and to tune in, you know, to give me some entertainment. And then in exchange, I also give you entertainment. Because that's kind of how it works. Did it do the text-to-speech thingy? I'm actually interested. Did it do that? Wait, let's listen. Oh wait, it did. It did actually say it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, let me mute that again so I don't hear myself. Because now you guys are hearing me. I got a new weather station last week. A classic design Star Trek tricorder from the Wand Company. It can do many things, including being a weather station. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You've had so much time to make an an amazing quiz now. I have, actually. I did put quite a bit of effort into the quiz today. So there are some Well, of course, different questions, like, you know. So yeah, there is, of course, a quiz tonight again, which we'll be doing in, say, I don't know, about an hour. At least until people start turning up. We need more people first. Isn't it funny how we got more likes than people? How is that possible? I don't know, but we'll give it some time. We'll give it some time. And it's funny, now you got in the YouTube thing, you got the top fan section. At the moment, Steven is at the top with 2,525 XP points. Then BJD, then Streamlabs, FishFamLink, then Sarah. It's kind of funny how that ranking works. Like, yeah, that's kind of funny. So yeah, I don't know, where's everyone? People need to turn up. People gotta show up. It's I think people always forget after having been live for a while. Then people forget, especially like the time slot and stuff. But it doesn't matter, people will come. Like William, how you doing, William? Nice to see you. 0 XP point. Well, you'll get some eventually, somehow. Yeah, look, you're in there now, 25. You got 25. 25. Oh yeah, you can buy XP for... You can, apparently. So, by doing the super chats, it's kind of also, buys the... Like, I don't know, you get more XP points or something. Where is Cam? Who's Cam? Which Cam? Who? Where? Who? I don't know. FishFamLink is in, of course. FishFamLink. Awesome. I kind of need a haircut. Look, it's too long. It's getting too long, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah. It's quite funny. You can see the leaderboard thingies, and you get like the crown, and that's kind of cool. That's a kind of cool. Matt's here. Hello, Matt. How you doing? I don't know if anyone asked, but can you explain the context of that short video? Like the backstory. Backstory was... Let's see. Backstory was kind of... We were feeding the fish, and then I do this with everyone who helps me feed the fish, right? I did this with my friends first as well. I said, like, here, take a bit of, try a bit of this, right? And then she actually wanted to try it, and then I thought, like, well, we should actually film this, you know, because it would make a good little short video. So that's kind of the context of that video. Surprisingly, it did quite alright. So yeah, kind of funny. By chatting and integrating with the stream you gain, it's a way to see how active you are. Correct. Yes, that's how it works. That's how it works. Okay, Sophia, Emma, Julia, do not know her name, so I have to guess. Iris. Maybe, but perhaps we could vote on ideas for a new hairdo. Sure. What kind of... Okay. What do you want to do? First, give some suggestions on what kinds, what types. Yeah, maybe first suggest some types. Some people were saying buzz cut, like all off. What do you guys think of that idea? Full buzz cut? I don't know. Yeah. Why does my chat just disappears? Did you see that? Like, what happened there? It just disappeared. I don't know. Now my chat's... This is the last of the chat that I got. That was a bit too much, I think. Oh, I don't know what was too much. Anyway, we can do a poll like that if you want. I just put a silly, well, I put like a poll up. Are you still in high school? 8% yes. 92% no. So it was always interesting to see, you know? Always interesting to see. Free Fanta with haircut. Old commercial. What's that? Free with haircut? But what is the haircut? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. But anyway, how's the Discus doing? Discus is he's still alive. He's kind of, I don't know. It's really, some days he looks better, other days he looks worse. It's like kind of like fluctuates, goes like up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's kind of difficult, kind of tricky. Might be before YouTube, sad to say. I'll see if I find it. Yeah, maybe. It's probably is. Probably is. But yeah, what kind of haircuts? I mean, if it was me, I would just basically keep the same, but just shorter. So it's just side shorter, you know. On top a little shorter, you know. The last video, I think he gained a bit of well, that's the thing. When I actually made that video, he wasn't as dark anymore, and it was actually quite light, like a good color. So today, his color is fine again. So what that tells me is he's not... Maybe he's gone past the sickness stage, and now he just has to rebuild strength by eating. And that's the problem, because he's skinny. So I think he's past the sickness. I don't think he's really sick anymore. It's just more he has to rebuild that, you know, that stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Have you seen Anson Mount's hairdo on Star Trek Strange New Worlds? That's something unique. I have not. Anson Mount's hair. Like this? You mean like this? That's kind of like, it's gray. That's kind of like my hair now, but not quite. You know? Kind of, but not quite. Dye it green? But why green? Why not blue? Green hair? Would green hair look good on me then? Or should I go full blonde? Wait. Green haircut. Men. Look, then you get something like this. You get something like this, bro. Or just something like, something like that. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I don't know. Green. Would green suit me? Green hair? I don't know. Hello, Andrea. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing all right. I graduated in 2014. That's quite a while ago. Well, yeah, I finally got the Daphnia. Honestly, I enjoy them more than my fish. They're so freaking cool to watch and play with them. And the flashlight. Yeah, nice. That's good. It's here. Okay, let me go have a look in that in a minute. Free Fanta with haircut. It was a TV commercial performed once upon a time. without the grey. Don't go blonde. Hey, Tease. Go bald and blonde. How can you go bald and blonde? How can you do both? Surely it's one or the other. You can't do both, right? Metallic light blue like a neon tetra. JT logo is blue and blue. Has to go blue head. I graduated high school in 1997. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Nice to see you. Congrats, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, because that's what I titled the whole school, the whole live stream. I graduated high school. Which we have a question on that in the quiz as well. I graduated from high school 22 years ago. Yeah, well, that's also a while ago. Let's just say that. That is also a while ago. That is definitely a while ago. Try orange like Ichigi Koruchuka Shaki. I don't know. Blue is like the hardest color to keep up. You have experience with blue? There's probably people in the chat who have experience with different color. Okay, let's have a look at this ad. Free Fanta with haircut. Is there music? I'm not gonna play the music because, you know. Free Fanta with haircut. Does anybody know this ad? Oh, that's a good haircut. That's not bad. There you go. That's not bad. Great haircut. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Hey Greg, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How the small terrariums going? Very well, actually. They're downstairs. They're not up here, so I can't really show them. They're downstairs in the windowsill. The jungly one is my favorite, for sure. Doing really well. The other one kind of had its flowers now, so we'll see if it flowers again or something. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. But they're doing well. I'm really enjoying them, actually. I'd go red and long like Varuni Kenshi. Actually have the wig. I've done blue, okay. Hey Rebecca, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Become a member and join the J team. Not the A team, but the J team. I would have gone blonde if my team won the Champions League. Well, we were beaten 5-0. You don't like Fanta, by the way. That's correct. That is quite correct. I graduated 40 years ago? That's a long time ago. 40 years, bro. My dad wasn't even born. Well, he was. He was 5. No, 4. 4. My dad was 4 40 years ago. Can you believe that? How was the graduation? Yeah, let's talk about that. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Let's see if I got some... What was I gonna do? Pictures? Show pictures? Or... Let's see. I can show a couple of things. We'll start off... Let's see, we'll start off here. I had a nice suit on. Where's your girlfriend? I wasn't willing to send some fish food. It was a safe bet. Well, unfortunately, she's not here because she had to work. But she'll be in the chat later, I think, when she's done with work. But maybe next week she might appear. Maybe next week. We'll have to see. Also, I'm thinking of maybe next week we could maybe escape this tank. Maybe. I'll have to see. You know, the desk tank I have here. Let's see. Alright, so... Of course I posted these on my YouTube. Right. So we got these. So here's a couple of pictures. This is me, look at my nice suit. Look at my nice suit. I got a nice old suit on. Alright. This is with, by the way, these are my friends, but not all of them have graduated. This guy here, he's in the chat right now. He's in the chat right now, this guy, this dude. This brown dude. But anyway, not all of these are graduated. It's basically, he didn't, he did a different level. He did a different level, blah, blah, blah. And then that was me sitting on the podium listening to my speech. So yeah, funny thing is the speech, my mentor who did the speech, he had created like a PowerPoint. Well, they do that for everyone. And they said, I kind of want to I kind of want to show the whole speech, but then I have to live translate it. Do you guys want to do that? I can do that. But yeah, but you put the wrong type of fish. I don't do saltwater fish. Like, come on. But he also got my my news article. My newspaper article. He found that apparently and put it all in. So yeah, that's kind of funny. So that's a couple of pictures. I can show the speech and translate it. Should I do that? Finished sixth form in 2016, but school in 2013. That's a long time ago too. It really is. Like that's actually a long time ago. 2016, I wasn't in secondary school yet. I was still in primary. I graduated 16 years ago. Can't believe that's been that long. So I was 2 when you graduated. How does that make you feel? Looking dapper. I like the Dutch words. Did you remember to hit the like button and subscribe? Did you do it? Did you do it? Go on. Okay, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Wrong thing. No. This one.
Are you ready for it? Let's go. Are you ready for it? Let's go.
Go. Okay, you guys ready? Let me get the video. So old. So graduation in the Netherlands is a serious matter. Here I got my graduation paper in 2020. I had my university degree before I got my paper of high school. Really? Yeah, this is the high school. So this is not university, this is high school. Some of us are old enough to be your parents and or grandparents. I know. Old is just a number. True. I feel old sometimes. I'll be honest. Yeah, this is the whole speech, isn't it? This is kind of the whole speech. But how do I get this to... Let's see. How does this work? No. Full screen. I don't know how this works. How do I get to do this full screen? How do I get a video to play full screen? Like, is it that difficult? That's not full screen. Okay, but it'll do the job. Okay, alright. You guys ready? I'm gonna live translate. You guys should be able to hear. Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear? Okay, hijack. With you, there are 2 special points that come to mind when I think of you. Right, first thing, you're half British. But if I say that, then you get mad. Because it should be Welsh. You're half Welsh, right? Okay, you can really see your British background in you. Keep calm and carry on. You can really see in me. Right? I never worry about anything. And never had any stress about a test or whatever. I don't know what he said there, really. Oh, there. Okay. Then he says, your description, because this is what we have to do, like, in the beginning of the year, is, like, fill out a whole form, you know. Your description of your home situation, I found very funny. It exists out a dad, a mother, a brother, a dog with 3 legs, and a lot of fish. Yes. That brings me to my second point. The tropical fish that you keep and sell. Your life exists out of fish and fish alone. You've even got the honor to be in the local newspaper with an article about my JT Keep and Fish company. All of this complete with a YouTube channel with the same name. At this company, you can buy fish, plants, products, everything you need. Do I need to make any more advertisement for you? He was asking me. I said it was alright. That's alright. Even your thesis was about fish. Now this was the guppy experiment, right? So this was the guppy experiment that we did. I made a whole video about that. You can go check that out. It's on the channel. But yeah. But now I had the idea that instead of, you know, selling live fish, you were actually frying the fish and selling fried fish. Because because this was at the presentation we had fish there, like sushi and stuff, which people could get when they were looking at our project, our presentation. But it was a nice, good presentation. Together with Tees. Because you're so busy with your own business and things, you kind of find school a waste of time. But still, you know, you use your time meaningfully. And you want to, as quickly as possible, get out of this place and study business at Erasmus. And a lot of... What a success. Good luck. Good luck with everything. That was my speech. That was the speech. There you go. You got to hear it there with live translation. With live translation. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of my speech? Was it a good speech? Good? Bad speech? What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? Anybody? The English word dapper means he looks classic sharp, and then to take my high school paper because of my job, otherwise I was still at school. Really? Hey Niels, how you doing? Thank you very much, appreciate that. I think once you reach 22, it's really downhill. Get my age a lot. I hear 30 is when health catches up with you. They do this about every student. How many students graduated at the same time? Yes, they do this with every student. Took about 2 or 3 hours, I think. And they, yeah, completely, they do that. Yeah, and there's about 50 or 60 people who did my level. Look, there's a picture here that, these are all the people. I don't know if I can show that, but I guess I kind of can. Whoops. I am over here. These are all the people who, well, not even all of these passed, to be honest with you, but these were all the people in my year group that were doing my level. With a few teachers. Teacher. About half of these are teachers, actually. About half are teachers, but yeah, so that's kind of that. Be back soon, hopefully meeting time. Alright, no problem. How many people in graduating? Well, like I said, about 50, 60. Cope fish by Jack, what does it mean? Means buy fish of Jack, so buy your fish at, like, my place. Great speech, yeah, it was pretty good. Good. Impressed by the headmaster to do this. That wasn't the headmaster, that's this guy. He's my mentor. In that year. So he was my mentor. Meneer Mooibroek. Which translates into Mr. Pretty Pants. It's funny. Why was there only 5 more kids? Shouldn't it have been the whole class? Yeah, but they did it in groups. So, because they couldn't put everyone on the stage at once. So it was groups, and I was actually the last group. There were 12 different groups. Did all the graduates get a speech? My graduates, yes, they did. They did. They all got a speech. I really like the Welsh flag as a dragon. It's nice. Several hundred in my graduating class, right? Yeah. 2 to 3 hours. Longer than my master's graduation. It was so long people left early. They got a little dragon plushie at the indoor market downtown Cardiff named Kutch. Yeah. Hello Marcel, how you doing? Time flies after high school, man. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I believe that. America has big schools. Graham! How you doing? All downhill now. Kinda, maybe. Pretty pants. Yeah, it literally, Meneer Mooibroek translates to Mr. Pretty Pants. That's his name, Mr. Pretty Pants. He did always have some pretty pants on, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, do I have any more pictures? Let's see, do we have any more pictures? Yeah. We have this picture. This is one of my friends. And my mentor, same guy, he made a joke about his haircut that it looked like the McDonald's logo. But that's what we, as friends, was always saying in school. So he kind of picked up on that. Which is kind of funny. What else? Any other pictures? Not really. Don't really have many more pictures than that, to be honest with you. Kind of shown everything. Has everyone hit the like button? Hit the like button. We've got 16 people watching, 14 likes. Hit the like. You guys have not hit the like button yet. Go on. Hit it. Very large schools over here. Okay. So how many students would you have in a school? Like in a second, like a secondary school. How many students? I don't remember graduation as such. We just got our exam results, then you couldn't see us for dust. Interesting. But also not for like, because I'm doing similar things to like A levels, so not GCSEs, right? But even for that level, in the Netherlands you have 3 different levels, right? You have different levels. I can't say too much about it because there's a quiz question about it, so I'm not going to give too much away. But you got 3 different levels. I'm doing the highest level, and that takes 6 years, right? Takes 6 years. And yes, that takes 6 years. And that's pretty much like, yeah, that's why it's kind of, it has a graduation kind of thing. Yeah. Large, but my school was small, I think 35 in total for the year. And proms, when did that become a thing over here? I've never had a prom or nothing like that. I don't know. What fish do you plan on breeding next? I'm gonna guess you're gonna get rid of the discus pair if the other one passes away. So if you can't breed them. Good question. I'm not quite sure yet on what I'm gonna breed. I'm not gonna be breeding anything now. Because I will be going on holidays soon-ish. So I will not be breeding stuff right now. That'll be back when I'm back in like August or whatever. So yeah. My school had over 400 students, right. That's not very big though, because my school has about 1,000, 1,100 maybe. Yeah. We usually limit each class group to 30 people, however they just add more groups. I think we had like 900 people graduating at the same time. School has roughly 2,500 students. Wow, okay. I'm doing MBO now and did theater drawing for 4 years, finished that and got a relationship. Now I'm doing applied biology and the relationship ended after 2.5 years. That all in a span of 4.5 years. Okay. Alright. A-level, no one goes to prom. You get your results online and don't go in. Yeah, so that's kind of different then, I guess. Now to clarify, my school had that. Then we had a few schools in town. If you do an art qualification, you might go in later to pick up the artwork if you want it. Right. Think of it more in terms of where the focus is at the different secondary school levels. Yeah, I guess so. But, yeah, but also the level is different. Like, you can't compare Marvo to VWO just because they're different. Like, it's also a different level of how deep you go into certain things, you know? Hello, Jeffrey, how you doing? We had over 3,000 students at my secondary school, 700 students I graduated with. Of course, this is when people had large families. I graduated in 1979, wow. That's crazy. That is 1 year before my dad was even born. Crazy. Different secondary levels. I hear Germany has different levels. Where do you come out with different qualifications? So we're quite similar with Germany, actually. It's quite similar. I can actually tell you. I have a picture of my diploma. Wait. I can see, because it's on international scale, you know, they call things different things. But here it says, this diploma is conform of NLQF4 plus or EQF4, right? So so if I look that up, okay. Alright, so here we go. EQF niveaus. Okay, so you got... So, a NL... So I've got an NLQF4 plus, right? If you get a bachelor, you got an NLQF6. If you get a master's, you get an NLQF7. And if you have got a doctorate, you got an NLQF8. If that makes sense. International terms. Here we go. NLQF4 and EQF4 represent comparable levels of qualification within the Dutch European qualifications frameworks, respectively. Specifically, blah 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 aligns with blah. This means that the qualifications, okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Something like that. Versus UK. I don't know. How does it come? I don't know. Okay, so for the industries, I don't know. But you kind of get the point, I think. I don't know. What is YouTube complaining about now? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. Alright. We love buffering. Oh, it is actually buffering. Buffer. Can't it just... Why do I always have issue with internet? Oh no! Reload. Reload. Reload, we still good? What is our internet like? I don't know. It's terrible, yeah. It's never right. Is it working? We working? We good? We are. Anyway, let me have a look at chat. Someone else was looking after the yep. It's more about what is considered the low level, focus more on practical subjects like building. Yeah, right. Middle level is more focused on support, like administration, more advanced technical service. Yep. In Scotland, the top school qualification is the higher, which is similar but better than the stupid English people with their inferior A level. Based on previous grades, I guess we have that a little bit, but you have a choice. High level folks are on book learning and prepares for college and university. So Scottish unis need 4 years, not the 3 years English/Welsh unis need. Chomp. Assume you can apply to a uni with one of the other qualification levels. If so, that's a bit of a shame. No, you can't. So that's the thing. Only the highest, the top level can only apply to universities. With the middle one, you can go to college. And with the lowest one, you can go to like a practical school. Like Jack just completed his VWO degree, which gives straight access to university. Yes. But I could get into an English uni with higher. It's just Scottish unis are superior too. Okay, you can apply to uni with a practical qualification. It's more difficult and a bit of a jump, but uni is a big jump from school. Whereas I think if I've done the VWO, the jump from that to uni is not that big. It's kind of similar. Like that the whole point of the VWO is preparing you for university. You can build degrees in that. Yeah, you can build on top. So you can start at the lowest and you can get to the top. Tune in tomorrow for more Graham winds up Rebecca. Sure. But tonight we're tuning in for... I don't know what. We're tuning in for the Fantastic Thursday livestream. And there's nobody here. There's not many people here. Only 12 of you. 12 of you are here. Which is good, but not great. I don't know where everyone is. I think it's because when I go out and like I'm sick for 2 weeks, you know, people just forget about me. I seriously think that. But Steven didn't. Steven did not forget about me. Came back. Actually super chatted 50 buckaroos, which is amazing. And yeah, look, you can see him up here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. So if you start with a middle level degree, under conditions you can move to get the high level degree. Yes. I had one kid in my year completed that. He did HAVO first and then VWO. But it's a longer route. I was in Glasgow yesterday. Yesterday. What were you doing in Glasgow, Graham? I hope it's not rainy. Oh no. I hope it's not rainy and cold. Belfast was both rainy and cold. Like one of my aunts stacked Mavo, then Harbour, then VWO, and went to... That's pretty impressive. I just need to cross the Welsh border this year and I've done the UK. Yeah. When I mark essays, I just notice it's the critical analysis and references that people aren't used to from school. But scientific essays are really concise. Yeah. It's nice weather. Everyone's in the pub. Maybe. Are there any cool pubs? Any with taxidermy? Glasgow, not Delhi. Indian. Glasgow. Well, how would you say Glasgow? My dad once said Glasgow. It's not cow. Glasgow. There he goes again, pretending to be Scottish. Trying to be Scottish. I can't try to be Scottish. I'm from Scotland. From the Highlands. How you doing, Graham? How are organised summer holidays in the Netherlands? Here schools close in June and reopen in September. Pretty much the same. Officially they finish, I think, tomorrow. And then they start back up in September, yes. Definitely not Glasgow. There are a lot of Scottish accents, true. I'd say listen to my favourite actor who is from Glasgow. Locals would say Glasgow. Glasgow. I'm from Glasgow. People, I'm from Glasgow. Everyone. Like Welsh accents, true. Very Welsh. You can talk Welsh like this, but you can also talk Welsh like a different accent. And like there's many Welsh accents. I'm not very good, but there's many Welsh accents you can do. You can do a lot of Welsh accents. How you doing? No, that's not a Welsh accent. I'm terrible. Episode of The Thick of It. You're old enough to see Malcolm Tucker now. The Thick of It. Thick of It? Thick of It. Thick of It. The Thick of It. Trailer? Oh, I know him. Oh yeah, I can see his accent. Yeah. I can hear it. You assume late September? No, beginning September. Actually, end of August. Can you believe that? End of August, actually. That's very nice Welsh. I think that's valleys. Well, it is. From the valleys. We're from the valleys. Valleys. A lot of Welsh. A lot of us in English is Wales as well. House prices are very nice there. Yes, they are. This season of Doctor Who, I also watched all the behind the scenes shows presented by a guy with an awesome Welsh accent. It's called Doctor Who Unleashed. He's a radio presenter. Shame the ending of the series was terrible. Funny. Anyways. Right, 10 minutes and we'll start the quiz, do you think? We still don't have people really turning up, but it's kind of interesting. I don't quite get it, but it's okay, whatever. And we still got saying error, YouTube is not receiving enough video, blah, 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 blah. So it's great. It's great times. It's great times. Hit the like. We hit the like button. Alright. Okay. Right. Green haircuts. Yes, we don't need those. Thank you very much. Try some Italian accent. I can do very good Italian accent, okay? Mamma mia. Bella ciao. Ciao, ciao. I can do... The thing is, when I try to speak Spanish, yeah? Yo hablo español. I do it in an Italian accent. No, like, actually, like, I do Spanish in an Italian accent. So maybe I should just talk Italiano. Italiano. Very good, mamma mia. Tommy Tahoe! How you doing, Tommy? Howdy, Earthlings. How you doing? Torchwood, a Doctor Who spin-off, is based in Wales and filmed. Alright. Right. Okay. Why is my thing not doing things? Rutherford. Think the Billy Five thing. Alright. Christopher Capaldi? Is that Lewis Capaldi's brother? Have to get off some. Oh my god. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bruh. I think the stereotype of us Italian speaking with us. Oh, Graham!
To never attempt a Scottish accent again.
To never attempt a Scottish accent again. I literally just did it as I was reading out the thing. To never accept. To never attempt a Scottish accent again. I don't know if I'm trying to do Scottish or Welsh. I don't know. But thank you, Graham. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'll do Italiano accento. Refund! Oh no. Here he goes with the refund. Or you can do it times 10 like Steven did. Steven came in, didn't say anything. Boom! $50 super chat. Didn't even say anything. Well, no, he said, what did he say? He said, here, it's, I got it here, wait. I got it here. Why is it not working? Oh, come on. What did he say? He said, here. Welcome back and congratulations. That's what he said. Like, how nice. How nice of him. But, I think the series of Italian speaking with hands is very true. Yes, very true. But, thank you, Graham. I appreciate that. Where is Zenny, by the way? Christopher. Oh. Third cousin Lewis Capaldi. I love Lewis Capaldi. Peter Capaldi. But, where's Zenny? Where's my favorite person? Zenny. The Zen Ginger. You don't have Zenny here today? Did Zenny forget about me? By the way, Graham, you're now in second place of the fans list. You got 425 XP points. And Steven has 2,575. Oh yeah. XP points. We love a good couple of XP points. By the way, how have we got 30 votes in the poll and only 17 likes? What's happening? Hit that like button, you guys. Hit the like button. Do it now. Do it now. There we go, Steven's back. How was your meeting? I hope it was boring and not efficient and what else? Kind of how all meetings go, you know? Alright, not been on any streams in a while, so I'm not sure. Who's Zenny? You talking about Zenny or yourself? Because yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Zenny. Have I ever kept Dara? No, I have not. Kind of want to keep him once, but I'm not sure. But yeah. Forget to like stream, so thanks for reminding me. No problem, no problem. That's my job. That's my job, to remind people to hit the like button, because... Sends Cat... Oh, cat has decided to roam the neighborhood. So she's currently preoccupied at the moment. Oh, right. Okay. I hope she finds her cat back then. Right, okay. Well, no Zenny tonight then. That's alright. Well, it's not really alright, but it's alright. We'll just have to do it without Zenny. Let's get the quiz on the road. Quiz is now called... What is it called now? Wayground. Like wayground, you know? Wayground. 17th of July, you guys ready? Start the quiz. Yeah. Put it here, link to quiz. You guys can join the quiz. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Or you can scan the QR code, which is on your screen right now. Up to you. New York, New York. It's up to you. New York, New York. Do 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 do. I've not been on any as had not the time and gave myself food poisoning this week, so not bad, barely any energy. That's not great. How did you give yourself food poisoning? What did you do? Salmonella? What was it? Aquarium, I like the cardinal I posted on the... Wait, let me see. This was before I set up my jewel. I put a little Peter Capaldi as a cardinal. Can you guys see that? I could get it on the screen as well, but like... Wait, let me get it full screen. You guys see that? Darrow to me seems a very little cichlid-like fish, even if it's not. I think it is a cichlid. Yeah. Not gonna lie, kind of looks like you're picking your nose like this and eating it. No, I'm not. I don't do that. I pick my nose though. Isn't that normal? Pick my nose. But yeah. You cook chicken or you didn't cook chicken? Yeah, I don't think you cook chicken if you cook chicken and food poison yourself, then you didn't cook chicken. Sounds like you didn't quite cook chicken. Exactly. Sounds like you didn't quite cook the chicken. K-Dub, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing alright. You want to join the quiz? You can join the quiz. Scan the QR code, click the link in the chat, whatever you want to do, up to you. It's up to you. New York, New York. Do 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 do. Probably difficult to know what's too undercooked. Last time was reheating prawns and noodles. Oh, chicken's easy. All you have to do is cut it open, see if it's white. And if it's white, you're good. If there's still pink or whatever, then it's not great. Steak a bit pink, delicious, exactly. Chicken a bit pink, dangerous. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's simple. Chicken needs to be white. Or like, not pink. Doesn't have to be white. But like, not pink. You know? But yeah, that's right. Very good indeed. We got 17 people in here now. 18 people actually. Hit the like button. Only 19 likes. Hit the like. Click that like for me, or smash it, or hit it, or punch it, or pull it. Have you ever pulled the like button? Try pulling it. Try pulling it. Not true? It can still be undercooked. Really? How? But like, I mean, white in the middle as well. Like if you cut it open, how can it then be? Never put cooked chicken back on the same plate you've had it raw in. Good point. It can also be the pink in the internal temperature went way above what it's supposed to from mitosis. Okay. Working. Just wanted to say hi and encourage. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Good luck with work. Internal tempo. But do you also do that when it's like just small pieces of chicken or like, you know? Easier just not to cook. That's a good point. Just take takeaways. So we have to salmon could still sort of fry when white. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna be checking the internal temp of every little bit of chicken. Like, I don't know. That'll take too long for me. Who's chicken pink? Some chicken pink. Okay, you guys ready? We got 7 people in. We got 16 watching, so you know. But if you guys are ready, wait, sound effect.
Are you ready for it? Let's go.
Are you ready for it? Let's go. Are you guys ready for it? Oh, we got somebody else in. Who added? I don't know who joined. Somebody did. We make noodles that are usually a well-known Korean brand with, for example, chicken and veggies. There needs to be a consistent internal temp. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see, you guys ready? My fish is overlaid on my tune. Depends. What reason? I don't know. It depends what reason. If you ever became a cook or a chef and you don't check the internal temp, you're fired. Right. But luckily I'm not a cook or a chef. Korean fried chicken. We got 21 people in here now. Checking internal temp is so boring. Live life on the edge, people. You could look at it that way as well. Okay, everyone in the quiz who wants to be in the quiz? Ready? 3, 5, 10. No, actually. We'll do this. Countdown. Here we go. Let's go! Alright. Here we go. Ready? Start. What fish is this? Punches tetea, microdavario caburtai, emigramas corvidatus, nanostamas beckfordi. Is there music with this? Oh, there is. Stupid old music. Okay, few seconds left. Alright, Ikti in first place. Nanostamas back 40. Well done, well done. What country flag is this? Portugal, Lithuania, Poland, or Germany? What are you guys thinking? What flag is this? It was Lithuania. Yay, Latin, said no one ever. Well, you know. Pangil semicinctus is more commonly known as what fish? Platy, Hailstream Loach, Ember Tetra, Coolie Loach. What are we thinking? Chicken pink. I think chicken pink is Graham. It's my guess. Ah, but it's a test to see if you know it both ways, right? That's the thing. Okay, Rebecca in the lead, Andrea second, Coolie Loach it was. What's the capital city of Argentina? Is it Lima, Buenos Aires, Santiago, or Asunción? What is it of Argentina? Fell for a pick. What a noob. Yes, what a noob indeed. Okay, here we go. Texas Thompson is the answer. Tommy, 3, 2, 1. Too late. Everyone got that one right. Buenos Aires. Well done, well done. What fish is this? Hyphesabricon Mechalopterus, Hemigrammiscus silver, Brachydania francae, or Apiplatus annulatus. Hello Adam, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing alright. What fish is this? This one here. The one we are looking for. The answer we are looking for. I think it's one of the cities you fly into if you want to go to Antarctica or the Falkland. Probably is, yeah. Probably is. Ooh, spread answers here. It was actually a Festivus Megalopterus. Only 2 people got that right. What country flag is this? Greece, Puerto Rico, Uruguay, or Chile? Rip streak. Yes. Phil, that said rip steak, but rip streak makes more sense. Yes. Correct. Alright, what are we thinking here? Greece, Puerto Rico, Uruguay, or Chile? Damn, it's Greece, not Chile. Is it though? Is it Greece? Oh, it's not Greece. It's Uruguay. Luckily, nobody went for Greece. Well done. Alright, what's the smallest planet in our solar system? Is it Mercury, Earth, Mars, or Venus? Shouldn't be too difficult if you know your solar system planets, your extraterrestrial stuff. You should know this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Most went for Mercury. Well done. It was Mercury indeed. Next question. Scientific name of the neon tetra is what? What is it for the neon tetra? You guys should know this by now. It's like I've had this question for 5 years almost. Well, not quite 5 years, but you get the point I'm trying to make, right? Yeah. What do you guys know by now? Let's see. Yeah, Rebecca's got it. Yeah. Chicken Pink does not have it. Andrea, I think, has got it. Steven got it. Okay, William. Yeah. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, nice. Well done. Andrea in the lead. Cool. Alright, what plant's this? Pagosto installatus, Hygrophila lancea, Rotala orange juice, or Limnophila heterophila? I'm educated in the time Pluto was still a planet. Poor Pluto. I'm from the Pluto era. Well, isn't it a dwarf planet? Don't they call it a dwarf planet and not an official planet of our solar system? I don't know. But it wasn't one of the answer options. So, Yeah, I don't know. Depends where you get your info from, I guess. Limonphila, heterophila. Okay. Question 10. A poll question. Have you ever kept pygmy cories? Yes or no? What are you going to answer? Only reduced to dwarf planet recently. Okay. So, 4 of you went for yes, 3 of no. Okay. So about 50-50. Hi, Physibricun. Equus is more commonly known as what fish? Is it the Galaxy Bora, Cherry Bob, Ember Tetra, or Serpate Tetra? Boom, boom, boom. I'm beginning to wonder if I even like fish anymore. Why is that? Huh. Serpate Tetra. It was. Hold on. How many people live in Ecuador? Is it 123 million, 18 million, 24 million, or 68 million? How many people in Ecuador? What are we thinking? For Ecuador. Just Latin, that's stupid. Andrea in the lead, well done. 18 million it was. What L number is this? L136, L333, L204, or L46? What L number are we thinking? Doom, 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 doom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, very split answers here. But 2 going for L136, and you'd be correct. What level did I graduate high school with? Was it VWO, MAVO, HAVO, or Gymnasium? Wait, this is kind of how the education system... Oh, great picture. Doesn't even show you. Hello? It's kind of a good picture though. You start kindergarten, then elementary school, and then you choose VWO, HAVO, VWO. Coco here as special guest. How you doing, Cokes? Coco's here. Anyway. So... yeah. Lagging? Why is it lagging now? Surely it's not lagging. Oh, come on. Let's see. Let's hope we're not. Let's hope we're not. Anyway, next question. What country's flag is this? Tanzania, Oman, Malaysia, or Japan? Which one is it? What are we thinking? Okay. Very flag and Latin heavy tonight. Well, you know. Japan. Not Japan, it's Oman. Oh man. Alright. Melatonia pre-cooked is more commonly known as what fish? Red phantom tetra, emperor tetra, tiger bob, or dwarf neon rainbow fish? Alright. Oh, everyone got that one right. Well done. 12 neon rainbow fish. Okay, maths question. How do you differentiate fx is e? How do you, I don't even know how you say it in English. E, not squared. E to the, no, x higher power, e higher power x. Yeah, you know what I mean. Is it x squared? Is it x? Is it the same? Or is it x, e, x squared, blah, 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 blah. You'd only know this if you do maths. It stays the same when you differentiate e, x, like, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce the thing. But, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Oh, way too mathy. Well, I thought let's do it a little bit different tonight with the maths question. Maybe a bit too mathy, probably. Yeah, probably it was because everyone got it wrong. Like, yeah, okay. Alright. What's the sign the name of this plant? People moan about my quiz. And they moan about mine too. Too many flags, Latin names, you know, scientific names. What else? Well, maths questions. People moan about my quiz too. Don't you worry. You're not the only one. You're not the only one out there. You're definitely not the only one out there, mate. Alright. Let's see. Yours deserves it. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course mine deserves it. Let's have a look what you guys are saying. Plant. Wrong. Ludwig Plustrus. Well done. Plant plant face. Wrong. Ludwig Plustrus. Correct. Red. No. Ludwig super. No. Ludwig Plustrus. Well done. I haven't done this maths for ages, but still got it right. Nice. But surely that's one of the ones it sticks with you because that's so special. It doesn't change. That's why it's so special. Right? Okay, next question. What does the Spanish word cuando translate to in English? Chicken, when, cherry, water. Cuando. Can I have some cuando, please? Yo, cuando. Yo, cuando, gracias. Por favor. Cuando, por favor. Gracias. Most going for when. You are correct. Well done. It's not chickens, not cherries, not water. Water is agua. Agua. Alright. Which famous tower is found in Paris? Eiffel Tower, Burj Khalifa, Big Ben, or Leaning Tower of Pisa? Leaning Tower of Pizza. 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 Pizza, 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 piazza. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Alright, what are we going with? What you guys thinking? Surely you know this one. Come on, this one's not difficult. Come on, come on, come on. Everyone got it right, let's go! Woo. Yes, of course it's the Eiffel Tower, because of course it is, of course it is. Alright, end assessment. Yes, end this lesson, please. Here we go. In third place, Ippy. In second place, Doodle. And first place, Andrea. Woo, 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 woo. I don't have sound effects to do that kind of thing. So it's just my sound effects, you know. So anyway, well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. Yeah, those are the scores. Let's see. Don't even remember doing that maths. Well, I do. My maths was, yeah. That was just a basic. Yours requires I know old stuff. Exactly. Mine doesn't. Quando in Spanish is quando in Italian. Ah. Okay. Quando. All right, let's see. So Andrea, 16 out of, yeah, that's pretty good. 16. That was close. Look at you guys, really close. Of course, Latin is so hip and happening. Everyone's doing Latin right now. Like, actually. Alright, not bad. I'll add the points. We'll do some live spreadsheeting. How about that, you guys? You guys want to do some live spreadsheeting? Of course you guys do. Best part of the night. We love live spreadsheeting. Still nobody's here. How come we don't have so many people here anymore? People generally don't like me anymore, I think. People just hate me. Don't know why. What have I done? I'm scaring people away. What's happening? What's happening, bro? Right, let's get your points in. Plus, I need to still do all the points counting up from all the things. Flags, of course, are a brand new invention. Of course they are. At least I got the math one. Good. Never taught Latin, but luckily scientific names don't use much Latin. Some folk to make the do alien. Good weather. Yeah, that's probably it. It is good weather. Is King of DIY streaming again or Summer Low? I don't know. Maybe King is. Maybe is he streaming again? You know what? Actually, what I laughed at. He said, "Oh, I saw a video saying, I'm getting rid of my discus tank again." Like, didn't he get those discus like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, concentrate on the people that did show. I am concentrating on the people that did show up. Like, you know. But it's only 11 of you guys. I need more people to show up for me. You know. Most people are outside having a cold one. Yeah, probably. MD is uploadable. That's probably also part of the thing, yeah. Comparison is the thief of joy. Is it though? Maybe it is, yeah. Becca, poor Pluto. It was the best planet. Got my most experience with Latin singing masses with Utrecht students choir orchestra. Nice. We're special 11. True. Very true. Alright, let's do the counting thing. You guys know what I mean. Live spreadsheeting. Here we go. Wow. Oh yeah, remember this. Stephen, you got 121,000 points. Did you know that? Did you know that? Okay, start with Andrea. Where are you, Andrea? Huh? Why? Am I blind? Probably am. Where are you? Oh, here. Oh, I was blind. Oh, I was blind. Okay, calculator. 13,390 plus 14,990 equals 28,380. Here we go. BJD 36,580. 14,420 is 51,000. I did reset for July, right? Or did I not even do a stream in July yet? No, I did. Didn't I? Wait, let me check. Was this in July? Oh, wait. 26th of June this was. I'm supposed to reset. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Wait. Stop. Before you guys do anything, I have to... Oh, wait. I need to take those points away. So who did I do? Did I do BJD? Yes, I did. Yes, but I haven't even reset for July yet. Last stream we did was in June. Bling an heck. That's crazy. Okay, wait. Before you guys do anything... Wait, actually, I'm gonna turn it off a minute. Because then you guys can't gamble and like change stuff. Because it's not how it works. Why are you guys gambling everything now? You can't do that. How? No, wait, no, wait. Wait. I need to reset back to what we had. Wait. 36,580. Okay. I need to reset to what we had, then take screenshots of that, because that is for June. Wow, June. And then we're starting now for July. Okay. So this. Then I do this. Then I do screenshot. And then I cancel that. Then I do copy. Or duplicate. Rename. Then we do June 2025. Then get rid of all of these. Then we do this. No, wrong button. This. Then we do screenshot. Like so. Then we drag in there. Yeah. No. How? Then we screenshot. Here. Get that in. I totally forgot it was a new month since we streamed last. Totally forgot. Because it is, we haven't streamed for like a whole month nearly. Crazy. How many things were there? I had a lot of people participate in June. All right. Here we go. Okay. All right. So that's that. So what I can do then is reset, activate. Okay, now you guys, need to chat and stuff. And then, yeah. And then we'll continue. Because I need you guys to chat and everything before I can do anything. If you know what I mean. Let's see. You lost your crown? That means you must donate. No, like actually, look, if I look at the top fans, it's Stephen with 2,650 points or XPs. Then Graham 425, Rebecca 150. Oh, you also got 150 by a few. Because that's what they done. They super chatted and then it goes up. That's how it works apparently. No. Just chat in here. I need you to chat in here. Look, he was already gambling with his points. Crazy. First stream you ignored. Really? Which stream? No, I didn't ignore you. That was in the fish room. I remember. Join June and July together. I could do that, but too late now. I mean, you've missed a few streams due to it. True, very true. Spend them before they go away. I say let them roll over so you just skip some streams. William has become a member. Chat. Great. Thanks, William. Thank you for being a member. 16 months. 16 months. Crazy. That's awesome. I don't know if that helps or not with your points. No, it doesn't. But yeah, maybe you should have rolled them out. I don't know. Reset them in August. Because, to be honest, I'll do one stream next week and then that's July. That's done. July done. But that means people can, if they really want to win, they just need to play the quiz today and next week. So much nicer being on this side of the screen when it all goes wrong. Coco push a button. No, she didn't. I'm prohibiting her. Always better to change the cartridge than experience it. I have an app that will do all this for you, Jack. Really? Auto-magically. That's crazy. Jack needs more AI and it's like, I use a lot of AI. I do. But this kind of thing, how? How do I use AI in this? Don't tell me, we will miss the live spreadsheet. True. You had a bunch of small streams from your fish room. Yeah, but then I can't adjust things here. That's the thing. This spreadsheet is stressful. It's not too bad. You might be the only other person on the planet that would find it useful, probably. Silence, everyone. That means we get double points today and next week's quiz. I don't know about that. Don't know. But I need you guys to chat so I can add your points. Look, we got a couple people in already. I can add points. Here we go. All those who are not here yet, you need to chat to get your points. All right? Chat to get your points. BJD I can do 14 520 14 520 50 12 470 William 10 8. Oh, you already got, oh yeah, you got 1,000 points from the membership. Ah, see? So that's 11, so that's 12 970. Steven. 10:30 is 10:470. Right, Graham, I think you're chicken pink, right? Chicken pink. I'm going with it. Okay. Chicken pink, chicken pink, chicken pink, chicken pink, chicken pink. Okay, I don't know. Niels and Andre need to chat. It might do it soonish. But it usually takes a little while. And then we'll do that. Where are you going on holiday? I don't know if you know where Jersey is. It's like an island just off the coast of France. Take a screenshot and experts score directly into Excel. That's good. Using magic. I don't get the chat thing. Well, so basically, how the thing works is it works by seeing your name in chat. And every 5 minutes you chat, you get 100 points standard. Okay, you don't have to do anything for that. Then you also get points from the quiz, of course. And you can also get points by gambling and things like that. So yeah, when I was at uni, we had to learn to work with SPSS. We are talking, also watching Sweden, England in football, and trying to help my son with his new phone. Ooh, interesting. Iris, hello, how you doing? How the life of a graduate feel? That's literally translated from Spanish. I can see it, the sentence structure. But anyway, good. Very good, very good, very good indeed. Very good. Jersey is meant to be lovely. Yeah, I think so. It looks nice from the pictures, so we'll see. We'll see. Yes, the fish food eater. The fish food eater indeed. The famous fish food eater. Everyone uses Excel. Yes, look, now it's worked. So just by chatting like that, look, your name is here. See? And now I can add your points. So I can say, okay, you get your points. Just like so. And then I think I've done everyone except for Niels. But I haven't seen him. So, yeah. Well, my sisters and their partner went there years ago. Okay, nice. After finishing. Right. So that's the live spreadsheeting done, I guess. Unless Niels turns up, but then we'll have to see about that. And yeah, we'll have to see. But it's been a slow one today. Not many people. Although it did go up with the amount of people and then it went back down. Where do you gamble? Pretty simple. Coco, watch it. You gamble by doing this. You can do Fish Casino. I think this explains it. Let's see. Here, look. Here are 3 ways to get more points, all based on luck. Exclamation mark gamble, and then amount of points. We'll let you roll a die. Exclamation mark fish casino, and then the amount of points. Let you play on the slot machine. And exclamation mark duel lets you duel with another viewer for points. Like animals, he basically collected animals as a kid. Have you tried baby brine shrimp? No, yeah, that's the next one. Next one will be baby brine shrimp. I know Luke from Luke's Goldies did it, but that short actually got a lot of views. Baby. Look, 65 million. 65 million
Have I ever
views.
accidentally drank the live brine shrimp while harvesting them? Well, not accidentally, but I did let me explain. So last year I made a video where I was harvesting some brine.
You know?
But I just said randomly, you know, if this thing gets 100,000 likes, I'll do a video of me eating them. You know, just as a joke. And lo and behold, it actually got 100,000 likes. I think it actually shot up to over. I don't taste a single thing. And then people in the comments were saying, haha, maybe Luke has COVID, you know, he doesn't taste anything. Well, 2 days later, I got extremely sick, took a COVID test, turns out I did have COVID. Have I ever accidentally...
So that's kind of funny. Yeah. There you go. He won his points. Do not let us scare you. We are all only crazy. Indeed, correct. Join the heist. Oh, you won 1,500 points. Well done. Lucas been messing with the UV sterilizer and got sunburned, but I did see that as well. Yeah, that was not great. That's not great. He was messing around. Let's see. Let's see. All right. How long we got left? About 20 minutes? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Everyone? What, everyone? What? Everyone? Everyone, what? Have you hit the like button? 23 likes. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Rigged? I have not messed with it. What? You guys just lost? Well, that's the things with gambling. You kind of can lose your points. It's kind of how it works. By the way, do we want to talk about the pond project update? A very sensible guy, but what he did, that yours is downright stupid. Yeah. We can talk about the pond if you want. What you guys want? Got to go. See some of you tomorrow for some audio perfection on my stream. Alright. Alright, Graham. We'll see you tomorrow for some audio perfection. I'll have to see you if I'm there. I don't know. I've got first day meeting with all the drivers at work, all the colleagues at work. So I got that. Then I have to see what's going on. So yeah, I'll see if I can make it. But thank you for being here. And why are we lagging again? Stupid lag. Hate the lag. He kind of like blinded himself. But it's, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of what he did. Look, we're stuttering, we're lagging. Lag, lag, lag. Oh snap, it really needs to reload. Bro, come on. Love a bit of lag. Do we love a bit of lag? We love a bit of lag. It's great. Great. Okay, fantastic. It's even reloading here. It's reloading everywhere. YouTube's not even enough video to, yeah, blah 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 blah. Sure. Hey, the average view duration is 10 minutes exactly. Exactly 10 minutes. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, talk about the pond. So the pond project has been a bit slow because I've been sick, of course. But we kind of need to get back into it. And yeah, I don't know where to start. Like, what to start with. What should we start with? Like, you know, I've never built a pond like that before. Do we just start digging, kind of? Like, or do we first make a good plan and then start digging? Or what do we do? I don't know. That's kind of the problem. That's kind of the thing, you see? That's a kind of the thing. And I don't know what to do. Let's end this poll, by the way. 39 votes. 39 votes. I still question where these 39 people are. I seriously do question that. Like, where are these 39 people? Does anybody know? Because I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But it looks like most of you guys are not in school. Only 2%. Dig now, think later. That's great. That's great advice. I'll take that advice. It's Ajax, embrace it. The lag, reflexes, eyesight. It all starts now. Yes. Think well, it isn't too hot outside. Good point. But is it gonna? Let's have a look at the weather forecast. 22 today, 26 tomorrow, 28 Saturday, 23 Sunday, 21, 22, 21, 20. Next week it's nice temperature, but it's raining. So that's great. It's nice temperature, but rain. Nice temperature, but rain. Okay. Okay, alright. Nice temperature, but rain. But I guess that's not too bad. It's alright. So it's doable. I guess it's doable. I'm getting tired already. I've been working today. All day. From 7. I was up at 6. I was up at 6, working at 7. Started work at 7. Finished work at 3. 3:30. So yeah, I've already had a full day. I check the weather in the weather app on my iPhone. That's where I do it. It's usually accurate for temperature, not so much for rain. So yeah. It's kinda how it goes. It's kinda how it goes. Do 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 do. Yeah. So pond, we just need to start digging, I guess. And then once we get the shovel out. Well, to be honest, most of the pond's already dug. Like, the hole is there, you know? The hole is there. So it's basically just kind of sculpting it. Or sculpturing it. Like with the different levels and things. Because how should we have the different levels? What do you guys think? How should I have the different levels? Yeah. Should we have like, yeah, what kind of different levels should we have? And how deep should we go in the middle? That's a good question. How deep should we go right in the middle? Like how deep? What do you guys think? What you guys thinking? Nobody? Nobody got an answer for how deep the pond should be? Right now it's about 50 centimeters. Just half a meter. I want to get it a bit deeper, I think. I think I want it a little deeper. Yeah. Because, you know. Coco, watch the button. Watch the button, bro. This dog should be pressing buttons. Free from freezing here, it's 2 meters. I do not need a pond of 2 meters deep. That's too deep. Plus here, that doesn't freeze like that. Like, yeah. I think if I can get it down to about 70 centimeters, that'd be good. 180 to 200, but deep, like depth. That deep? That's really deep. That's my whole length, like that's a whole person's body length deep. Doesn't have to be that deep, right? Should we ask ChatGPT? What's a good depth? Here we go. What's a good depth for my new pond? Minimum depth 82 to 100. 80 to 100. Ideal depth 120 to 100. But this is for keeping fish like koi, goldfish, or discus in all climates. For plants only, ornamental pond 30 to 50 centimeters. Living in a cold climate 80 to 100. Yeah, I think if we can get around between 75 to 100, I think will be good. Yeah, but to be honest, the pond I have in the front is about maybe 70 centimeters at deepest, and fish have survived all winters in there. So, what kind of fish are you trying to keep in there? Well, I don't really have any specific fish. Probably just some goldfish or whatever. Probably not koi fish. 60 centimeters up to 30 centimeters as spawning ground. I'd like to have a very large pond with rocks and plants and everything. Well, that's kind of what we're going for. Does depend on the climate. Yeah. But we don't get extreme winters, like, you know? This is what we need. We need a tiered design. Shells, shallow edges for plants and wildlife, mid-depth for general use. Deep zone, yeah. It's kind of what we need to do. It's kind of what we need to do. I have to think of the summer heat too, so they can cool down to go cool and stuff. Yeah, true, but there again, it also doesn't get too warm here, and the water will not get too warm. But yeah, it does need to be. It needs to be deeper than what it is now. For sure. Some needs to make it. That wouldn't be the main concern here. We've got quite a good general climate. I think we have a sea climate. So, you know, our winters are cold, but also a bit mild. And then our summers are not too warm. Just like good temperatures all around. Like, yes, it can be a heat wave or it can be this or that. But generally, long term, it's not too bad. So, yeah. Coco, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. I guess I can get this out of the way. Because the quiz ain't being done anymore. That's all done and over with. All done and over with, that is. It does say we've had 128 people in here. 128 views. So what happens is people click on the live stream. They just have a quick look. Sometimes press the option, an answer option in the poll. Maybe hit the like button and then just leave. I find that interesting. What if all those 128 people would actually stay? That would be insane. Yeah. What do I need to change to make people to stay? That's maybe a good question to ask myself. What do I need to change for people to stay and not leave instantly? Because I don't know. Is it the time I'm doing it? Is it the wrong time or what? Do get more and stronger heat waves than we used to. Yes, for sure. 23 right now. It's almost 10 at night. Weather's changing for sure. It's right now it's 18 outside. Yeah, 18. Cold winters. The last freezer of Saint also was 28. I know. True. It's rather far north in Sweden. Yeah. Let's see. Sweden's all the way. So you're like. Are you close to the border with Finland? Like right up there? You're in the Arctic Circle. Are you in the Arctic Circle? Because that starts up there. Yeah. Free Fanta with haircut. Do 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 do. Umaya. Okay. So that is not quite in the Arctic Circle. Okay, not quite. Makes sense. Hey, if I want to drive to you, you know how long it would take? It would take 21 hours and 19 minutes. 2,102 kilometers. I'd get there by 7:15. But I would have to take a boat. Just a small little boat. It's actually, you can actually drive there. That's very interesting. That'd probably be quite a cool drive, I must say. To be honest with you. Yeah. Perhaps you could do a pond building stream. Yes, could, for sure. But with the pond build, I'm definitely also going to be filming everything, and I'm going to make a whole long video series. Which maybe I should start. Nah, it's Thursday. I need to get some kind of other video out for Saturday. Maybe by next week I'll start with it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna round off because it's been 2 hours already. It's been 2 hours already, you know. And there's not many people here today, so well, I guess it is what it is. Can't do much about that. Probably me because I was absent for 2 weeks. That's probably why. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. For those who were here, I think we had a good time. So yeah, we still had good 24 likes, you know. Can we get that up to 25? Most of the travel will be within Sweden. Yeah. You're very welcome if you want to come to visit. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's quite a long drive, but we'll see. Finland last year, but they took a couple of ferries to get there. Right, yeah. Jibber, hello! You're coming in right at the moment where I'm gonna end. Oh no. Well, I guess you can watch it back if you want to. It was quite fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Steven, for the $50 super chat. Let's get another donation sound for that because, you know, $50 super chat. I appreciate that, Steven. Thank you very much. Also, Graham for the $5 or £5 super chat. You know, I appreciate that one too. Even though it's 10 times less, but it's alright. You know. But yeah. So thank you guys for that. I do appreciate that. That does help me out a lot, which is great. So yeah. Yeah. Enjoy the stream. Great. Have a lovely evening. You too. Just my luck. Yeah. It's fascinating. Proper Great North. Yeah. See, normally we start. Well, every time we start 2 hours. So 2 hours ago I started. So just remember that for next time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys